What up, idiots? Welcome to the Chismecitos podcast, episode 1.
Episode 1, nice.
It's like almost as cool as having a frame number 1.
Yeah.
But cooler.
But cooler.
Yeah. And it's legit.
Awesome.
So we've already started.
Yes, we have.
Alright, so introduce yourself because there's no way I'm saying your last name.
Alright, my name is Nick Godinho. The best way to say it is Godinho. So Godinho.
Alright, well hopefully they don't flag the H word you just said.
Yeah. It's Godinho. Gotta know. That's it.
Alright. Godinho.
Yeah.
Alright. I've been calling him the Weasel for the last 6 months.
Right? Right. I've got a lot of names.
Well, the Weasel is the one that I've given you, and that's what I'm sticking to, because you always be going to this person, to that person. I'm like, man, just tell everybody to F off.
Yeah. So, I don't know how to answer that question, I just ride with whoever wants to ride bikes. That's pretty much
That's true.
what it is all about, dude. It's all about riding bikes. It's like, just because you don't like someone, that doesn't mean, I don't have to not like them, you know what I mean?
That's true. You did say that, because one day you did show up out to the web, and I was like, what are you doing here? Like,
I'm just gonna ride, dude.
I think I said, your boss is going to get mad. You're like, oh, man, I want to ride.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to come to this trail.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go there. You're kicked off the team.
Yeah. No, I see it there is no teams, dude. We're all here to ride BMX. BMX is a dying sport, if you think about it. That's what they're saying. It's dying. I seen something that it's there's groups of people in this area and groups of people. If everyone get along, it'd just be a huge, big community that rides BMX bikes, dude. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
From the RBMX podcast. I forget who that was today.
I think you even sent me the.
Yeah, I sent it to a lot of
You
people.
sent it to a lot of people, the whole link, and I shared it on my story. I got it from you. Drew's the one that sent it to me. So
Yeah,
that
we
was
all
really
shared
good.
it.
Yeah.
No one goes by it now.
Yeah. Cool. You guys suck.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Anyway,
Yeah. Tell us about Black Sheep. What happened with Black Sheep?
was that you?
That was me.
I
That was
never
you?
asked. I heard rumors, but
So I was like, you know what? I was on the start of something, and then I started making it, and then I realized dude, it's a lot more work than it seems to be. You think it would be easy, and it's you got to post every day, you got to get people to follow it, and it's dude, being a single dad, trying to do that and work and support, it was way too much work, I give it up to people that have their own company, like Chris from BMX Misfits, he's been doing it a long time, dude, solid, you got your shirts, I see him out there at the park everywhere, it's hard to get a company to go, you know what I mean? And plus then you get people to hate you, dude, right out the gate, they start flagging your stuff and just hating it, so it's you know what? I'm good, I have the page and I haven't posted on the page and I can't tell you how long, it's too much work, dude, you know what I mean? I'm just here to ride my bike, I thought I was going to start something, and it was too much work, maybe if I had someone in it helping, it was better to do, and I had someone making stickers, and it was pretty rough, dude. That's for sure. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? This isn't for me. I'm not a business creator. Can't do that. I'll just ride my bike and go to work, dude. Just ride bikes. You know what I mean? But that was pretty much it. I did start something, and
it's still there though, so you can still go back to it.
Yeah, I can still go back to it, but I feel maybe I change the name or I do something different. I think I was trying to do something, and you know what I mean? But I can go back to it later if I want to, but kind of find out there's other Black Sheep BMX companies that makes frames, so I'm okay, I gotta think of this different. Yeah, on the East Coast someone makes frames and it's called Black Sheep BMX. So it's okay, can't do that now. So
Whack sheep.
Or no namer BMX,
It's tough. Before, to start a clothing company, when I first did it, I started back in 2017 making skydiving shirts and roller derby shirts. I got into it, I was all right, here we go. I still have a $6,000 printer in my house. Prints out some, anything. You take your face and it prints it out, soft on shirt. Pretty sick.
Yeah.
But to get it going. It's like one of the hardest things to ever do to start like an apparel company.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's almost like having a
Competing with
restaurant.
Nike, Adidas,
Yeah.
Fox, S&M. Like, you got to convince all these dudes, whatever sport you're in, to wear your stuff.
Yeah.
It's tricky. That's why
Figure out.
our most expensive shirt is $10. You know what? I keep it simple. The shirts are cheap. The logo's cheap.
Oh,
But
man. Yeah, like I've seen it. Like I had a buddy back in high school that started a clothing company called Nefarious Clothing. Did great, dude. Had a huge store, made a bunch of shirts, and like they did good for a long time. They had like a punk rock scene. They had a band they supported. Like was going around the world playing concerts. Like, and he ended up just like working for Fatal Clothing instead. You know what I mean? Like end up going under too. So like it's like a restaurant. Some restaurants might make it, and some might not. You know, it takes a lot of work. That's my kid in the background.
yeah, it's on daddy duty. Got
Hey,
a little
respect it.
shredder in the back.
Respected.
Shredder in the back, not shit.
You know,
We saw some photos of him
Yes,
on Sapwood.
you know,
Killing
it's-
it.
Yeah, like
He's
he's
killing
got
it.
on the bike, dude. Like it's good. Like went to that whole Sapweek jam. It was amazing. Got there, rode, and he's riding his bike again. So it's good. Like I wanted to switch it up and get him a new bike, which he picked out the kink. Could have got whatever he wanted, but he wanted that, and then like he wasn't riding it, and now he's riding his bike again. So I'm like, okay, here we go. We're gonna get into it again.
Something different. I like
So he's
different
doing
brands.
good. You know what I mean? Different brands, I know. You know, I'm kind of stuck to the same brand. I feel like all the
If
time.
it,
You
if
know?
it ain't broken, don't fix it. But speaking of brands, I'm gonna ask you, why S&M? Why is everybody so nuts up about S&M and
And
Profile?
don't say Travis.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying anyone like. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I've only been riding the bike now, so April of last year, April 15th of last year, I showed up at Gale Web for the first time ever. I didn't have a bike. I brought Riker. He was riding around the pump track. I was watching people ride. Then the next day, I bought a bike off of Marketplace. It was like a stock fit. Came to the bike park again, watched around, and said, you know what? The next day I went to the bike shop at Southridge Cycle. That's my local bike shop next to my house. Bought a brand new fit complete, and ooh, I'll put it to the table. Brand new complete, and spent a bunch of money, dude. A lot of money. Put profiles on it, did all this stuff, and went out and I thought I could ride, and I started riding, you know, and then I started meeting some other people at the park, and I just got into it. Next thing you know, like, I met Chris. BMX Misfits Chris. I met Chris because I bought a Black Magic off him off the Marketplace. I met him at a gas station, picked it up, and he's like, oh, this is the bike you need. It's an S&M Black Magic, and like, we started hanging out from there, and like, my riding just progressed from there, because like, I was on the wrong setup. I was on like a park bike. Small, like I think it was like a 19.5 frame, trying to get through the middle line, like it wasn't working.
Dude's on the war pig.
You know what I mean? So then I like got the Black Magic, rode that for a while, and then I ended up buying this Heartbreaker off of him. Gave me a deal from that. I got that, and from that point on, like I rode the Heartbreaker I think for like a month. I got rid of that and got Tatum's Rambler. Did like a switch. Rode the Rambler for a little bit. Got rid of that. Went to a MOD, then from the MOD I went to a brand new Jason Ball frame, and then from that I went back to the Rambler again, and now right now I'm back on the MOD, but I'm about to go back to the Heartbreaker again. So, but it's all S&M stuff. Like,
Why?
I don't know why. Like, as a kid, like back in the day when I was younger, like you were the shit if you were riding profiles of S&M stuff, you know what I mean? That was like the stuff that had, like no one had it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you seen like an elf bike or like S&M stuff came out, but like for me, I don't know, like I've been on it, it's like the geometry, the way that it feels. I mean, I have rode a Trail Boss, I got from Doug, loved it, but it was a little bit too long. I thought I could wing it, but it was way too long, dude, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I would ride other stuff. Like, I would definitely buy another standard, but like, just what do you see most people have right now? It's usually S&M stuff, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Why?
It's the best American made bikes in the
Well,
game,
it's
dude.
the only one.
It's the only one American
You know what I mean?
Well,
Right.
besides Canada.
And I got nothing against S&M. I've always loved S&M also. But I feel like, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a brand new Corey wall spring, but I didn't run it. You know what I mean? I got rid of it and got a new S&M frame for it. So
you're riding it more just because it's like been your favorite. Like,
yeah, as a bike, like
brand company.
pretty much like I like everything that S&M builds. I like the geometry of it. I like how, you know what I mean? It's like literally pretty much my hometown is going to call. It's not that far from my house. Like it's made, you know, Santa Ana. Like, you know what I mean? That's I'd rather support the people around. You know what I mean? When it comes to wheels and stuff, like profiles, dude. Profile's the way to go for me. Like I like the way that it rolls. I like the way that it sounds. Like if you could find me another hub that comes in those colors, I'll probably try it out. But until then, like I rode other things. They don't ride the same to me.
No,
It doesn't roll the
what
same.
do you ride? Like park, street, dirt?
I ride a lot of dirt. I ride a lot of trails. Like that's my thing is dirt. He wasn't trying to give me the ride park, which I'm starting to ride park now. I wasn't liking that first, but like big shout out to South of Asia. Like I ride with him a lot during the week, and he's been pushing me to ride more park, dude. You know, it's just something that's out of my comfort zone. Because ever since I broke my foot, like honestly, if I don't have something to land on, like a landing, like while I'm landing on the flat, like my foot gets a jolt, like to my neck, you know. So I snapped my tibia, broke my fibula, and severed all the ligaments in my foot.
Did you do that in BMX?
I did not do that BMX. I did that riding motocross.
Are you faster than Chris? No, you're not.
I don't know. I never rode with Chris, dude. Like that was my whole background was motocross. Like I raced motocross. Like I won the Gold Cup Series a few times in the amateur. My sponsor back in the day from there was Corona Motorsport, Fly. MD1 suspension was people that did my suspension. I was sponsored by them. But biggest sponsor was probably Corona Motorsports. You know, they helped me out a lot. But like I thought riding a BMX bike would be easy, but it's totally different, dude. It's not the same. It's definitely not. And I was like, you know, maybe I'll get on the dirt jumper, dude, because I'm watching those guys whip it. They whip it like a dirt bike almost. So I'm like, let me try that, but I can't ride that bike either because every time I lean down, I get sucked up into the back wheel. So I'm like, I'm good. You know what I mean?
I rode Eric Ramirez's S&M dirt jumper, and I don't like the target.
I just can't get over the springiness in the front end. I'm like, this isn't the same.
Even
so.
lockdown is weird. You rode a DJ out there?
No, not at web.
Oh,
No. But I'll like whenever I'm done working on one, I'll take it out, test ride it, and then just feel wrong. Like it's like broken.
Like ride Spencer's bike if you ever get a chance. Like Spencer's like
I
nice
think
dials, but
the only one that ever really felt good was Mark's bike.
yeah,
It was REP suspension,
yeah.
but it still doesn't feel right. Like if I had to say like what a dirt jumper is like, I'm not sure, but it's probably just as weird or as wrong as like kissing a tube. That's like riding a dirt jumper.
Sorry,
Oh,
Spencer.
man.
Sorry, Spencer.
No, you can know everyone bike's a bike, you know, people are riding it,
Spencer's
but like,
better than all of us too.
it's
That's
just
why
like Spencer kills it, dude. Spencer is killing it.
he pedals through everything.
I ride with him usually every Sunday evening, and
Yeah,
he
I got
kills it. dude.
Spencer on the podcast.
Yeah. Is he flipping over at Scott's?
I believe he flipped. That was the first time I think he took a digger, dude. Like he
He
went to
flipped,
flip and took a digger there, dude.
Uh,
He's pretty hurt for a while, but like I haven't seen him flip since then. But
Yeah.
like he's addicted to this left hip over there, dude. He's like killing it. So
nice.
Spencer's doing good.
Yeah, Scott's house is looking pretty good. I see you guys on Instagram. Like, it got pretty big. A lot of people are showing up there too.
Yeah, it's like that's another thing. Like
Well, now that it's not regulated by somebody,
no, it's
before you had to have one dude's permission. You weren't
It's
allowed
still
to
like-
go
it's-
there and watch.
it's
He told me
still.
not to come back because my thumb was broke. I wasn't allowed to just walk around and record.
I don't know, dude. All I know is like it's an invitation only thing, and I get an invite and I just show up and go. You know what I mean? That's just some places that's how it is. You know, like I've ridden there. I've ridden like your rails trails. Like I feel like your rails trails are killer too. You know what I mean? There's just not a lot of trails around here.
I haven't got a chance to.
anywhere,
I
man.
I talked to Uriel yesterday. He asked me to go ride, but his trails are huge.
But hands down. down, like that's another nice set of trails.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I've
I wish there was more places like that. I feel like we get bike parks here in California, but like, look at Colorado's bike park, dude. That's all dirt. Like, why can't we have something that's sick like that? And I feel like everywhere that is sick, like we got to drive far, dude.
Okay, but why can't we have that here? Like, why I mean, I get why Scott's Trails, because it's on his property. Rails Trails, nobody owns that property. But you still have to have an invite to go ride? Like, why can't everybody just agree to disagree or whatever it is? Where's that, like, good old boy, just mutual respect, where it's like, you're not going to have to like each other, but we can show up to the same jumps, ride the same train.
To be honest, like I don't.
What's wrong with these fools?
I don't know. Like, I'm not here to speak for other people on what's going on. You know what I mean? But I know, like,
what's your opinion?
I think it's like
Why
a
can't we
respect
do
thing. I think it's like a respect thing with some people. I feel like some people got disrespected, and like
They're still butthurt
they're
about it.
still upset about it. And like there's some people that are probably never gonna be like get along, so it's just gonna end that for certain people, you know. And it's like some people think because you hang out with someone else, like that's a guilty by association. So like you're done too, you know what I mean? But it shouldn't be like that. I don't feel like. I feel like everyone can get along. Like when I ride with other people, they're not talking about other people. We just ride our bikes, dude, and that's the truth. Like when we show up and just ride. There isn't like, hey, what is this person doing or what's that person doing? We just ride. You know what I mean? It's like when we go to the web, we just ride our bikes. It's not like, hey, well, what's going on with this person? What's going on? We just ride our bikes.
There are those guys out there, though.
There is some.
Like, they come over and be like, hey, so what's being said about me? Like, what's the, I'm like, who are you?
I don't know.
Why are you
I
so
haven't
special?
seen that in a while. To be like, honestly, like
The mayor of Marietta.
I've been straight up just sitting down and riding at home or riding at Scott's house, you know, and that's pretty much where I ride, you know. And then also I was invited to go to the Grom Trails, like those are running again.
I heard those. Vinny was over there.
Vinny was there,
Yeah.
you know.
I think Vinny and Travis were over there.
I've never heard of them until now.
So they were
I
built
still
by
think dirt, though.
Yeah,
Mike
Sanchez.
Saveja, like
Sanchez
Mike
told me.
Saveja built it, and they were not running for about 2 years, and you know they just got built back up. And I think Travis is there helping out because his friend Steve, if I'm correct, that went there and got them all running again. I got the invite to go ride there, and that place is a little bit technical, dude. Like
I saw.
there's like a good 360 berm, like that is rough, like pretty rough to get through. Like everyone on dirt jumpers are getting through it no problem. Like the bigger wheel probably, but like you watch them, they pedal through it. Like, but I think it's just a little bit different atmosphere. Like you know when you ride the same thing all the time, it's easy to get through.
Yeah.
When you do something different, it's a little bit different, you know. But for me, I felt like riding at Scott's house, I got a lot better of like my style and riding because now I can pretty much ride anything. I'm not afraid to go into it. Like before, I used to be afraid, especially after I started crashing a lot. Like when I crashed, like that whole month of crashing, I was like, I'm gonna take a break, and then I got back on the bike and I was driving scared. And it took me a good month to get not afraid anymore to like start riding the bike again, you know. But like I had a lot of good people to ride with, you know. I rode with Charlie a lot. Charlie gave me advice. Chris gave me advice. Sanchez gave me advice. You know, Travis gives me advice. Everyone
Sanchez's
gives
advice
advice.
is wrong, though. Record.
Sanchez.
He's wrong.
You know, like
He pushes you though. I mean, I couldn't get through.
But
stuff.
yeah, he
I
pushes
couldn't get
people's
through.
buttons.
Well,
yeah. I'll be honest, like Sanchez, like when we went to Sapweed, like it was like, hey, pull me through here, pull me through here. I'm like, how to pull? I'm like, hey, just follow me. He was going right behind me, going through the same stuff. So, like Sanchez pushes you to. You need someone there to push you.
yeah. I mean,
You know what
I give him that. He does the support. Like when I went to Scott's house, I couldn't get through it, and then he's like, "Just go right behind you." I got through it. Like, oh, cool.
You know, that's like the whole thing of trail riding. It's like, can you do it? Or you know what I mean? But that's like, I want to go back to Urel's, like, and get through that whole line because I never made it through the whole section. That's my bad. I just hit the table.
Wait, which one's the laughing one? I forget about these buttons.
Pause.
I know.
Yes. You know, like I had a hard time at Urel's trails. Like it wasn't like I know I can do it, but I was going there freshly hurt, like rolling in, like, and there is no warm up, dude. It's like you're dropping in and you're going right into big shit right out
Dude,
there.
I see Kimball's crazy doing that shit brakeless.
Yeah, You know, Mike's a good writer, dude. Mike's a solid writer. You know, I met Mike at the web, and you know, shout out to Mike Kimball. You know, haven't talked to him in a while. You know, me and Mike were good friends, and like we just kind of went separate ways, dude. You know, I do miss my friend. Like, I was always there picking him up. We always go riding, and like I learned a lot from Mike, dude.
What happened with that? I didn't know that you guys were talking. If you want to say.
Politics.
Yeah, but I'm putting you
I'm
right.
saying politics.
It's just me being nosy. You don't want to talk about it? It's cool.
It would just be a bunch of, you know what I mean? It was just he said, she said type stuff again, you know, and it's like, I didn't say that about my friend, dude. That was my best friend, dude. I
You
picked
tried
him up
reaching
all
out
the
to him
time.
and been
I
like,
tried to
"Yo."
talk to him, dude. I tried to talk to him. I met him up like face to face and was like, "What's up?" And it was like, I don't talk to anyone. And then some other stuff happened, dude. You know what I mean? So it was like you could just admit it or just walk away. And I said, "It's like that, then peace, dude. Like I don't got time for that in my life anymore, dude. I don't."
Yeah, nobody does.
You know what I mean?
Even if they're making time for it, it's a waste of time for sure.
No, but like I went out of my way, like when he needed something, I was there, dude. Like, and I came real close to that guy. And he can call me today, right now, and I would still be there for him. You know what I mean? Just like Chris. Like I don't talk to Chris right now. Like me and Chris hang out every day, and some stuff happened. Like when I messaged him today to make sure he was all right. You know, I know he had surgery. Want to see if he needed anything. Like he can call me today, and I would still show up for help him out because I got mad love for that dude too. That's what I mean. I don't hate on anyone. I have no problems with anyone. Like I will be there and show up
I'm
for
sure.
anyone.
I think Chris is in pain still. You know, gender reassignment sucks these days, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I heard his wife gave him his balls back too.
Oh, dude, he's just hearing this interview right now.
I was talking shit to him today. I hit him up because like same thing. Like we don't really talk. That fool, he'll unfollow me and then follow me again because like I hit him up. I messaged him. I'm like, yo, like did your leg get cut off or something? Sent him a gift thing. I was like, anything, hit me up.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it's just like I just wish everyone would sit down and get along, dude, and just be like squash all the bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And let everyone ride together.
Or not even squash it, just let it go.
Just let it go.
That's my biggest thing. It's like we go out to the web or we see somebody, and the first thing they do is like, boo, 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 boo. And it's like,
Yeah, I can't get a run without someone talking.
Look, I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna tell you guys something I learned real quick in this sport of being around, and it was given to me. The best information was right here, sitting across from me. He was Doug. He's like, "Look, dude, just shut the fuck.
Yeah.
Shut the front door up."
Deep enough into the
You know what I
podcast.
mean? Are we deep enough in the podcast now? He's like, just shut your fucking mouth, dude, and just ride your bike, bro. You know what I mean? Because, like, the thing is this, dude, it's like, look, like, I was getting blamed for some stuff, like, I didn't do. I wasn't there, I wasn't with someone, like, and it was just like, rah, 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 you know what I mean? And then finally, it's like, I was cut off from my best friend. I wasn't riding with anyone anymore, and it was like, you know what I mean? The same person that I said I was with, like, always wanted to ride. We just go ride our bikes, dude. We don't talk shit on no one. It's just like we ride our bikes and that's it, dude. Well,
I would say like how you said it just now. Like if I associate with this person, I can't hang out with that. We're all in our 30s, 40s. We're grown ass men. I don't know. I'm not gonna have ifs. I'm hanging out with someone else and Drew's like, "Oh, you can't go here."
Like, right. Well, you're friends with
Dudes, bro.
Jeff and Chris, so I'm not going to be friends with you. No, that's stupid. To me, that is so stupid. Like,
Yeah,
I have a problem with somebody. I got respect for Doug, so, like, if the three of us are hanging out, like, if it was us three right now,
Yeah.
if I didn't like you, but you're Doug's friend, I'm going to be respectful because you're my friend's friend.
yeah.
We don't have to sit there and fucking fake it to, like, pretend we're best buds. It's just like, all right, cool. You're going to say something funny, I'm going to laugh at it. Like, say something dumb, I'm still going to tell you it's dumb. But it's not like we're going to sit there and pat each other's backs and be best buds, but, like, that mutual respect.
So you want to turn? Yeah. When we finish, you could end it. How about that, buddy?
I think.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like I said, since the last podcast we did, I've been riding skate parks, going to the web once a week, pretty much, and it's.
Yeah, but that's your thing, dude. Like, when you go ride trails, bro, you like to sit there, you might do a lap, but when it comes to the park, you're dropping that 15 bolt like it's nothing.
Yeah,
I would not be treading that at all, bro. You know what I mean?
For me, too, when I go to the web, it's not just for me. It's like, watching my son progress. He's the one who's gonna live his dream, not mine.
And that's like another thing. Like I made a big mistake, dude. Was like I stopped going somewhere because it was like, no, we're not gonna go there no more. And like I watched my son lose progression in the sport because I chose not to go somewhere anymore because it was like frowned upon to do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He found the door, John.
You want Chinese food?
Oh, I'll take 2 orders of Kung Pao chicken. Yeah.
No, the podcast was supposed to start at 6, but we got to finish putting a bite together that needed to be done today, apparently. So, 2 hours later, we're still here doing this podcast.
Fixed BMWs.
Yeah, I have a fixed BMW.
That's right.
Twice.
Yeah, I stopped going to the quite a bit too because of the drama. So I understand like losing progression. Like it's deeper for you because it was your kid, and I understand that too with Doug. Like,
How was that?
kids crack it up. But yeah, like I was doing pretty good at the web for quite a while. Like the middle line was becoming fun. I was like, all right, but it got to the point where people couldn't show up and just be cool with each other.
Yeah.
They couldn't be copacetic, and I went out of my way too. And I got respect for Loffer, Jason. Like one day, like him and I, like supposedly I said stuff. So one day I went up straight up to him. I'm like, hey dude, you don't have to like me, but let's be cool up on the hill. Because he was completely avoiding me. I didn't want that for him either.
Yeah.
Like just because I'm there doesn't mean you can come over and ride the dirt and be up on top of the hill. You don't have to go and sit over here all by yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And so we just talked like man to man, not even man to man. So just a bunch of grown ass boys on bikes, really.
Yeah.
And ever since, like, there's always been that mutual respect. And we like each other. We're friends. Like after that, I'm like, hey, like what happened? It was water that you were saying stuff. I'm like, well, you need to come talk to me.
Yeah, that's the whole thing is like it's like the same thing. Like I could say something 1 minute and it'll be changed 15 times before it gets to the next person, dude. That's why I learned is to be like, I don't say nothing, and people might call me like, hey, was my name said about this or that? And it's like, no, dude, nothing was said about you. Like, you know what I mean? Because no one really sits around thinking like, oh, this person's in my head. I need to think what they're saying about me. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't work like that, dude. It really doesn't.
If you can't say it to the person's face, don't say it behind their back.
No,
but dude, ever
not.
since this whole thing like happened, and like with all my friends I was with for a whole year, hanging out all the time, like to completely not talk to them anymore, like I just kept riding, dude. I kept riding. I kept riding other places. I rode here. I rode there. You know what I mean? It's like, and I still don't have hate for anyone. I don't. You know, I do not hate Chris. I do not hate
He
him.
looked right at the camera.
I don't, Chris.
You
You
don't
know what I
hate
mean? I got mad love for Chris. And I always will. Like, he can call me right now, and I would show up for him in seconds.
Yeah, we actually talked to the guy yesterday that I knew him from way back. Still knows him to this day. Like, I don't think they've talked in a while.
Yeah.
Just effing Chris and just laughs and says some things that like him and Chris did back in the day. And he goes, "Well, one thing about Chris is that no matter what, that dude would give you the shirt off of his back. I've watched him help people out. Like he couldn't, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Good. I gotta give Chris that." Like,
Yeah.
If I was to call him up and right now and ask him for help, he'd help me. However, I feel like he would be holding it above my head the whole rest of my life.
I don't know. I
It
think
sucks,
it's
like-
like
But
there was that incident where he thinks that I knew about it, you know, and I didn't know nothing about it, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's not my issue with that person. Like, I'm still friends with that person. Like, I'm not gonna, I don't want to be in that situation like it was like, whatever it was at the web. Like, you need to be friends with them, or I'm friends with everybody in the group, dude.
Well, that's what it comes down to.
You know what I mean?
You're a grown ass man. You can do what you want to do.
You know what I mean? So it's like I ride with,
It's like almost like a democracy.
you know what I mean?
Like,
But I'll tell you what, like I have friends in every area you think of. Like I can go to Sapley and ride with Charles. Or I could ride with like, you know, Dirty Boy BMX. You know, Aaron. Like I met all kinds of cool people. You know what I mean? Like I talked to Andy Buckworth, you know, a couple times a week. You know, I just did his frame for him. I powder coated his frame. Like I ride with Andy usually on Wednesdays, or you know, Larry Egger a lot. Like Diego. Like I ride with Todd's son right now. Like is just killing it, bro. You know what I mean? Justin is killing it. Justin is sick on a bike, bro. Hell yeah, to watch him ride is sick, dude.
I don't know, I saw Brady.
Brady's sick too, though.
Yeah, Brady Baker over there at Scott's Trail. Jesus.
Like, I would like to see an X Games run at that set of trails, dude. Like, not huge jumps. Like, let's put a small set and, like, see who can pull a run through a line, dude.
Or just leave them exactly how they are. A legit set of dirt jumps. This is what you got. You don't have fucking 40 feet of air.
I don't know, I think it would just be super cool, dude. I think it would be cool to watch.
That
Nice.
eliminate Buckworth from the double flip.
Dude, but Andy pulls some, like, clean stuff at Scott's house, too.
Oh,
Dude,
actually,
like, super sick. Like, he flips right out the first, like, right after the roller, pulls a flip, and gets his run through there, too. Like, I would love to see a competition.
There you go.
There.
There goes up high.
Yeah, but Justin's high, too, dude.
Yeah.
Like, when they all start riding together, it's crazy, dude.
Honestly, Larry, Justin, and Diego go out on a run. They all blast.
Yeah, it's killer, dude. It's cool to watch people ride, dude. And it's like, you know, like, I met a lot of cool people, man. You know? A lot of people in this sport, like, you meet a lot of new people. Like, I was at the web the other day. I met this guy, Brian. Like, he was super cool. He lives out there by Nutty, and it's like,
To the web.
you know, he's like, oh, you want to go ride the web? He's
You
like,
didn't invite us.
well, I was there on Friday afternoon or something. I don't think you guys were around at the time, dude. You know? I think I talked to you. You might have been tattooing.
Oh, that's probably tattooing someone.
This dude's always tattooing, you know what I mean?
I do tattoos.
Yeah, like, I haven't been on the bike that long, but, like, I love it, dude. I love riding my bike. I want to ride trails, dirt, every day, dude. You know what I mean? I ride more, I would, but, like, there's no one to ride skate parks on my house, dude.
You live by a skate park.
I know, but I don't like riding alone all the time.
I
Like,
rode
riding
around
alone
this
is not
morning
cool,
and
dude.
I accomplished something that has been eating at me for years.
I saw that. Well, I was going to ride this morning, but my dog took me out.
It's alright.
He was getting me.
You know, so,
Sometimes that's what it takes, though, is just riding by yourself. You know, just getting there and just feeling like you're good and there's nobody there to laugh at you and make fun of you.
yeah, but I have more fun riding with other people.
It's true.
They push you to do other things, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the skate park scene, though, like, and I've been telling Doug this for a while, like, that I'm just over everybody just talking at the whip. Like, I get up there and I get sucked right into it. Like, not the drama, just like talking in general. Like, we get up on top of that hill and everybody just talks. We talk about tacos, we talk about work.
Yeah, but,
whatever,
like,
and I
that's
just
it.
sit there and listen. Mr. Fiola, man, I'm like, oh man, story time, Maddie's here. You know, like,
I
it's
like
cool.
it. I just make fun of his car all the time. Like,
Yeah, but
as soon
you
as
gotta
I blow
think,
up.
dude, like, from a year ago to now, like, I remember when I first met you, like, it was solid there, dude. Everyone was riding, like, everything was prime there, and the music was playing, and, like, it was just nothing but riding, dude. And now, like, if you watch that group, it's gotten smaller, like, less people.
Yeah, because there's too much talking.
You know what I'm saying? But, like,
talking, no, not right.
But yeah, if I fall right into it, and it's not even drama. It's just
and
like,
then everybody complains about the park and stuff, but no one wants to go take initiative. And
yeah, but if you
shovel.
think it is true, though, but, okay, like, grab a shovel, but, like, you have to be there to unlock it. Someone's got to be there to pull it
Actually, no,
out.
dude, there's some people that came all the way from San Diego with water.
I know, they fixed the dirt line.
Yeah.
I know that. But it's like, I started going to other parks, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I have no problem driving to South Beach any time of the week, dude.
yes, you do. I've heard you complain about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's far, but like, if I leave early in the morning, it takes me an hour to get there.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's no different than me driving to San Marcos.
I haven't been there in a while.
I was at Bradley last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Were you?
Yeah, I was at Bradley on Saturday, and I went to Sapweed on Sunday.
Oh.
And then after Sapweed, I went and rode to Scott's house.
You
know what I mean?
I wish I could.
Yeah.
But I've been riding. You and I went to Long Beach. Went to North Long Beach.
Yeah. Oh, so I was gonna say, like, the skate park scene, though, and this is what I've been telling Doug for a long time. Like, you show up to the skate park and you ride with these dudes that are riding on Friday night, Saturday morning, Sunday. They're like, they don't care. Like, if you are trying to just land a 180
Mm-hmm.
and you land it, they're hyped. Like,
Riker,
everybody's-
stop doing that, please.
Everybody's clapping for you. Like, they're like, sick. All right, now do this. Like, add this to it. Like, Doug was. It's just me, Doug, and Alex.
I won my
at
first game of
Baker's
bike.
Saturday morning. And that's cool. So let's get shot to do this up rail.
Yeah.
He gets on the up rail better than he lands his fakies that he's been doing for years.
Yeah.
Where we're like, what? Like, come on. So I'm just saying, like, the whole energy and the attitude, the vibe from the dudes that are riding park and street, like, pretty much anything other than dirt is 100% positive. The dudes are hyped. Like, yeah, we're still talking shit to each other. but there's zero drama whatsoever.
No.
Yeah, but you know
Right
that's
with-
you say that like I hate you say that like at the park at like Rupa with Sal, like there is no drama, it's like a bunch of hype. But like if you go to like Bradley or you go to Sappi, it's the same thing, dude. It's hype, no talking.
Bradley, I've never had drama.
And like it's just a cool thing, dude. I think it's just like it's time to just put all that like I dropped all of it. Like I'm cool with everyone, dude. I have no problems. I haven't said anything about anyone. You know what I mean? Like just ride my bike. That's all I want to do is ride my bike, dude. If you want to ride bikes, let's ride bikes. If not, I'm gonna go ride. You know what I mean? That's how it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I feel like the times that I do go to the web lately, I feel like it's like on the Sunday, and like I feel like they both more on Saturday, and Sunday's like the talking day, and like we just hang out, talk a little bit, do a couple lines, talk a little bit, do a couple lines. So I felt like they were already there Saturday. You know what I mean? But like, I'm tired of the web. You know?
Well, it's fun to ride new places too.
Yeah, and it's like when you don't ride there all the time, it's like it's worth it. Like at Sapweek, there's so much more that I need to do there that I haven't done yet.
Well,
You know
so that's
what I'm
how I feel about the web too. I never made it through the right line. And I've said, and I'm still gonna say I'm not gonna do it, but I want to. Like, yeah, it'd be sick to be able to make it through that right side.
Yeah.
But dirt jumps for me, like my whole life, have always been the hardest. I'm horrible at dirt.
We still got to do DeLeo. You haven't done DeLeo yet.
Dude.
The Leos is so rough,
So
dude.
clapped.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's
It
so
is.
rough. That's another thing. It's like it's so rough, and like
That part.
we were there to make it better, and it was like there was just not
No
enough help. No
There's
water.
no water.
It's like bring it down. They bring you like.
Yeah.
It's sad to see that park just go to
They
waste, dude. That was a waste of money.
I don't think so. I would say turn that into a Surron park because you don't need dirt. You don't need water for that. Let them all do it all in the ruts. Keeps them away from the web.
No, it'd be,
But the web
it'd be
needs
nice
work too.
to get both, like to get water hookups. And
Well, it'd be
power.
nice to have like the company like in Colorado. Like Colorado doesn't have a specific crew that's like, oh, we hire them. It's like, okay, we're the trail doctors. We come here and we maintain the park. We built it, and then we move to the next one. And then maintain it, go to the next one. You know what I mean? So it's not like, hey, you're hired for the city of Menifee, and you are. It's people that you don't know. They show up, they fix everything, they work it, they maintain it, they leave. That's it. There you- I feel like that's how parks should be. Or you're gonna start ending up parks like Marina Valley. Like that park's cool.
Pavement.
It's got lights and everything, but what happens when the kid goes down, dude? That's straight concrete to the face, dude. You know what I mean?
You're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a different generation, different style of riding because it's more cost effective.
Hashtag.
You gotta give them that, but
I don't know. I feel like it's just like I went to the city in Aruba Valley and was like, I know the mayor, my dad's friend Willie. I was like, hey, let's get a bike park in our city, dude. Like, everyone else has them. I gotta drive hours away. He's like, we got the land to give us? If you give us the land, we'll build it right now. I'm like, no, dude, I don't want no land to give you. Like, can we just build it right here? He's like, well, the best thing you need to do is go find out what land we own and do all this and do that. It's like, dude, come on, dude. Like, look at Utah. Utah's got a bunch of sick parks. Colorado's got sick parks. Australia's got even sicker parks, dude. They got dirt and
Clay.
skate park together, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, let's do something like that. Like, when I rode BMX bikes, it was like, when I first started riding younger, my home park was Van Skate Park at Ontario Mills, dude. They had a section for skating and a section for bike, dude. And they had a nasty set of trails in the back, dude. But, like, that shit was big. To me, I was young, and that was big. You know what I mean?
You ever been to Sheep or what? What about you been to
The
Sheep?
last time I went to Sheep, the first time I ever went to Sheep, I went with Chris. It was me, Chris, Charlie, JP, and Joey. And Mike, I believe. Yeah, we went down there. It was rough. I hit my first jump there, but like I wasn't going fast enough. And like the time that I was committed to go, like people just started going in the way, so I had to lock the brakes, you know. But it was a little bit rough. Like I didn't go to the gym, you know, and that was my fault. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I was like I think some people are gonna be there, and I just don't feel like doing shit, dude. You know, so I didn't go. You know, so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm just gonna go to all the gyms I want. And if people are there, then so be it, dude. I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? I was just trying to keep the whole peace between everything because I'm like, you know what, I'm just tired of all the this and that, dude. I just want to ride my bike, dude. Like I didn't want to fight with anyone anymore. I didn't want to argue with anyone. I didn't want people to get under my skin. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not gonna go there. But now I'm just like, I'm going everywhere. You know? So I started going to other jams, but I want to go back to Sheep Hills. I do. I want to go right there because I know I can start shredding that place now.
Who's your favorite person to ride with out of everybody that we know? Pick one person to ride
If I can go riding with someone right now, I'd call JP.
with. JP.
JP Felon, yeah.
Oh, JP.
Like I love JP. I love riding with him. Like he is
I think
a
it's
solid guy, and like he's
like-
got like
I mean, JP rides trails too.
he pushes you good, dude. He's like he helps you out like in a way. It's like he pushes you, but he's not like
Not like Chip.
yo, you're not like you know what I mean. Like he's like you can do
Say
this, bro. Like
Say it.
he pumps you up in a good way, dude. It's like all right, I got this. You know what I mean?
Makes you in a good way.
And like JP
JP's
sends
like
it, dude.
a positive reinforcement.
Chips does it too.
He's a reverse psychology kind of.
Well, he is, but I mean,
No, Chip's good to ride with too. Like he pushes you, but like if I could ride with someone, like the last time I went riding, it was me, JP. The last time, like I called him today, we're going to South. Let's go. It's me, JP, Charlie, and Mike. And that was a solid day, dude. Like JP's like, I'm gonna transfer that and land over there. We're like,
oh,
okay.
that dude, yeah.
And he did.
Crazy.
Then he wanted to do the wall ride and like transfer over to the big line. I'm like, dude, JP, like that's far, dude. That's like a good like 50 feet, dude. I'm like, maybe that's not today. And he's like, yeah, I think so. But like, he was gonna go for it, dude. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you should do that today, dude. Because it's far, dude. Like from that wall ride to land on the next landing, it's like
Yeah.
a good like,
That's
it's gnarly, dude. But he was gonna try it, dude. But he went in to the pro line and hit that dirt lip and completely transferred and landed back into the pro line. I'm like, dude, that was gnarly. Like it was like this, dude. He like jumped backwards back into the line. But yeah, if I could ride with JP, like I really like riding with JP. I mean, he doesn't ride that much, you know, right now. But shout out to JP, you know. I miss Joey. I haven't rode with Joey in a while. Like I would love to ride with Joey again. I like riding with Joey. Like I said, like most of the time I'm with Travis, Thomas, Andy, Diego, Larry. Dude, there's just so many people that ride, dude.
Who's your least favorite person to ride with? Like, if you could kick anybody off a bike, who would it be?
It'd be no one.
Last. Pick someone.
No, there's no one,
he
dude.
said lies.
I would pick Doug off a bike.
For what?
I would always complain
Bro,
about
there's no benches in BMX, bro. Everyone's gonna ride. No matter if you're lame, suck, whatever, you're gonna get better, dude. I remember when I first showed up, dude, like I did not know what I was doing. I remember doing nothing. I remember going to the middle line finally at the web, and like at the last jump, I went straight instead of taking the right, and I just flew into a rock pile, you know? Like I remember that. I remember not making it through that line, and now I can jump everything at the web. I show up and do things that I didn't think I could do that before, and I progressed every day. And that's the whole point of riding. Like I'm not all big into the tricks. Like, yeah, I could do an X up. Like I could do a chainsaw now. Like, I could do a
chainsaw.
When you pedal forward, isn't that? Or that's
An ET.
ET. My bad.
Chainsaw
ET.
backwards.
I tried that too, but I
Let's
feel
kick
better.
flip. I don't know. See?
That's a crank flip when you flip
Yeah,
it.
I'm playing Dave Mirror 2 later on.
But I think it's an ET if you pedal forward.
Yeah.
You know, I just did that the other day at the web. I'm like, I bet I can do this. Let's try it. You know, I'm not big into tricks, dude. I rather just ride with style now and like. But I'm gonna turn down. I want it to get turned down.
No, that's Tatum's little brother.
Yeah, no style.
No, dude.
They don't got no style either.
No, dude. From when I first started riding, like I got pretty good style now. The way I can throw my bike around. If we're riding dirt, like I can get around pretty good, dude. Lean this way, do my own thing.
Oh.
Turn bars.
I want to turn down. That's the one trick that I want to do so bad.
Shout out to Phil, the best turn downs.
Vinny, give it to Vinny.
Vinny's
Vinny's
got
a
the
solid
turn down.
turn down. Like I did it one time, and like it was there, and I was
Vinny's so
stuck,
solid.
and I was panicking. Like Vinny said, like you're gonna panic, but like try to get out of it. And I thought I was gonna die, dude. And I haven't done it again. But like turn down is hard. Like that's the one trick I want to just crank. You know, but like ever since I got to ride BMX, like I ride with Steve and Matt.
I thought
You
you
know what I
did
mean? Shout out to Steven.
Did you do a Chuck No Heather? You ate it, right?
Yeah, that's thanks Sanchez. That's a Sanchez move right there. You know what I mean? We were at the web and all I hear is X Games, do an X Games trick, and I was like, I got this, threw it, and then I just got broke off, dude. You know?
Told you.
Well, if you do 1 foot at X, we'll call you Sanchez Jr. That's all he does.
Yeah, I can't do the 1 footed X. I can do a 1 footer, but I can do an X up. That's it. But I can't do like the full like turn all like arms like a tornado, like just a normal X up, dude.
It's on your head.
You riding Saturday morning?
Right.
Are you riding Saturday morning? You on a skate park Saturday morning?
I'm riding dirt, buddy. I got a birthday jam session to ride at.
Tomorrow night. Hammond skate park.
Hammett. Put the pegs on that. What's place you on now?
I'm on
Profiles.
MOD.
MOD.
Yeah, book pegs on profile.
Well, my bike has profiles on it.
Hey, go to the profile, Instagram, and all those dudes are like, yeah, pegs on there.
Okay, go to the bathroom. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm going trail riding tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah. You guys riding Hammond tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
I'll probably be down for that.
You don't have to have pegs either.
I know. I want to ride Hammond
The
now.
goal's sick. I mean,
I like that one section that's with the pool and they jump with that thing, then you have the hip. It's like the middle section. The pool's on that side. It's like the one that's like the.
maybe Kimball will come out there and you guys just fucking
Full
talk.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean,
whatever.
I feel like if certain people are not around a crowd, it's different. If you talk to someone by themselves, like I said,
Stater Bros parking lot.
with no one there,
Yeah, but like,
talk.
it's not even that, dude. It's like.
I mean, I
I
get
already
mad.
know what's up. I know what's up. You know, I know what the whole get down is. Like, I know. Like, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what it is, dude. You don't want to get X'd out. That's what it is, bro. You gotta choose. And that's what happened, bro. It's simple. You know what I mean?
If
Because, like, it's all the same, dude. It doesn't matter. It's like, that person talks about that person, this person talks about that person. But they think it's okay because it's like, well, you did this. Well, I could say it to the person's face. Well, apparently you're not, dude. You know what I mean? But it's like, if someone says you can't hang out with that person, that's just the end of it, dude. You know what I mean? I get it.
I don't get it. Do you get it?
I mean, I understand what he's saying,
The
but
dude doesn't want to get X'd out of the group or whatever you're in, dude. If you want to hang out with someone. For me, like, I just did my own thing, you know. If I got banned, then I got banned, whatever.
like a real gang or something, or like a motorcycle club or something. Like it's. That's why I just dipped out on everybody that was riding anyway. I was like, fuck everyone.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just
He does that a lot too. When he leaves, you don't tell anybody you're gone. You just like, what?
Well, yeah, because sometimes I actually just got to get going, and I'll be like, bye, and then next thing you know, like somebody's asking me this, or somebody's talking to me about this. Damn,
Yeah.
like I gotta go, and then I get sucked right into it. So I like chatting with everybody. Like I get along.
Yeah, but
with
now I
them.
just say the same
90%
thing. I'm like,
of
I'm just here about my bike, dude. I don't know what anyone's talking about. You want to know? Go ask that person then. That's all I say. That's all you have to say.
I gotta start putting headphones in. I keep forgetting my headphones.
You have headphones in all the time, dude. You're the worst person when you have a headphone in. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, what? Oh, I have my headphones in.
No, because when someone tries to talk, it's not in my head. They
Yeah.
don't talk, and I don't hear what they're saying.
You know what I mean? But it's like,
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't pretend. I mean, I don't care. I'm not going pro. I'm not riding my bike.
We're all washed up.
we're a bunch of grown men on
Bro,
kids' bikes, bro.
I'm letting
having
my
fun.
son
You know what
ride.
I'm saying?
My bike is not a kid's bike.
Yeah, I tell everybody my son's better than me. Take it. I don't care. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah, but that's about it, man. Life's good.
That's good.
Riding bikes is good, dude. And like I said, like, I have no hard feelings against anyone. No matter what they say about me, no matter whatever, like, it doesn't matter to me, dude. And that's the truth. I just ride my bike.
That's good.
What do you think makes the best all-around rider?
Ooh, that's a good
Racetrack?
question.
Skate park, dirt jumps, or street riding? Like if you have to pick one rider from one of those sections to make the best all-around rider, what would
I
you
don't know,
pick?
dude. I feel like a lot of people say if you were a racer, like, when you see people ride good, it's like, oh, because he came from racing. That's a racing background. That's why he do that. You know what I mean? But look at Larry. I don't think Larry Egger raced BMX bikes.
They're race.
Big. You know what I mean? I don't know what everyone's done. Like, I never raced BMX bikes. I mean, I did when I was younger, like twice, but that isn't good enough. You know what I mean? I just got my bike now. Like, either you have heart to do it and love doing it, and you'll get better. You know what I mean? And I love riding my bike, so I progress every day because I like riding. Now I just want to ride more hard. Do you get that part? And it's like what Sal told me. He's like, you like to ride trails, right? Then find the trail lines at the skate park. Look at it like that. Hit the trails, hit the skate park like the trail. Jump that and land over there, dude.
I can see OB being like that because OB's got a lot of transfers.
And that's what I mean. Like, I'll go to skate parks. Like, I'll ride OB any day. I like that skate park. What you looking for, buddy?
I was on the TV.
I don't know.
So, I wish there were some more skate parks. Like, I like Temecula skate park. I like box jumps. I like stuff to jump. You know what I mean? If there's jumps there, like, but I feel like I like going to Big Chino. That's 10 minutes from my house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down for that session anytime. You know, another fun skate park ride is Pipeline.
Where's that at?
Upland.
Oh, is that the full loop?
Huge boulder. Full
The
loop.
full
Dude.
loop?
Sick, dude. Super sick.
I can see myself getting
No, like, you can come in that full vibe and just launch out of it and land into the boulder. Like, it's amazing. I rode that with Mike Nettie, dude. It was amazing.
like maybe from a different world.
Either,
Yeah. What about old school? You going to old school jam? Old school reunion?
The one that goes in Woodward.
You're gonna hit that up?
I want to go the one where you guys went last year that I didn't go. Was it the 40 plus? That one was what?
Yeah,
That's
the old school
yeah.
one. When is that one again?
A lot.
September 26, 27, 28.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that for sure this year.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Woodward yet, like to Woodward, and I want to go because I want to flip.
You want to flip?
Yeah, like I've always been able to do backflips, like on my bare feet, like just whatever. Like, and I know I can flip a bike.
You ever been to Claremont yet? The airbag? Gotta go.
She doesn't ride park.
Oh.
No, but I was supposed to go, but it's hard to go places when you're a single father, dude, and your parents help you out. But like, you know, my son is like tough, dude. Sometimes, you know, like he wants to get into everything and go over here, and it's like it's hard time to ride. Like when I got,
taking him to the skate park.
you know what I mean? I gotta watch him, you know what I mean? But like he likes riding a scooter at the skate park right now. Like he wanted to go skate park tonight. And I'm like, well, we're gonna go do this.
Throw that
So-
scoop in the trash. I'm just funny. My son's got too. But yeah.
Where's my phone next? Bring my daddy's phone.
Yeah, dude, start bringing him to the skate
Take
park.
the skate park, dude.
Like,
They'll have
that
fun.
Yeah, with that total
That's okay.
chaos.
That's alright.
I already
Here, right
smashed
here,
it
just bring my phone. Leave it there. It's fine.
You're good. Now you gotta wash it.
What
Prospect.
idiot put it there? I didn't mean. My bad.
It's alright.
It's okay, Roger. You can leave it there.
What?
But yeah, dude, when Doug brings his kids, I mean, even if it's just David,
Yeah.
like, David's pretty much self-sufficient. Like, I'll hang out with David and be like, hey, like, I want to go in the bowl. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go. Like, bring him.
Yeah, he loves starting skate parks. Like he has no problem with skate park. Like my home skate park, pretty much for me, is Verado. You know what I mean? I get to ride like Ben Jamo. That's like his local park. You know what I mean? Or there's like James Hubert is another 2 minutes away. There's like 3 skate parks within not even half a mile radius from each other. You know? And if I go the other way, I go to Rupa. So, well, I was just never a skate park person. At least after I hurt my foot, like it's like skate park's hard. You
Yeah,
know?
the cool thing with parks, though, is, like, you don't have to, like, land flat. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be big, so.
You don't,
You look at, like, all the fast and loose dudes.
you don't have to run 80 pounds of PSI.
It's true. They're actually so big right now. They're like a solid, like, well, actually, they're like 70, 80.
Yeah.
Like when I'm riding dirt, I'm like 90 minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, but I suck at dirt so bad.
I mean,
I
I
suck on a bike.
seriously, I have all the bikes I've been rocking. Dude, I've been riding my Buick just like
Yeah.
all 4-peg. That's the bike I've been on the whole time.
And it's not
Shout out
just
to Doug for his 109 bikes, his custom, crazy colors. Like I give it to Doug. Like he built some crazy off the wall shit that looks good, dude. You know what I mean? You know, like
stupid disc brakes.
look at that.
My first,
Brand new bike that's sitting there.
my first, yeah, it's my first
Are you
bike.
riding that tomorrow? Are you riding that tomorrow?
No, I'll probably be on my Buick juice. That bike won't come out till probably Sunday. When I go to the web.
All right, boys. Any more questions? I gotta get home. Say that on the podcast.
Say it.
Daddy's gotta get home and take his kid home.
That's true. That's true.
It's true. I've been grinding hard all day. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty deep. Shout out to Bloom for not sponsoring the podcast.
Yeah.
It's kept me alive.
They do got a Misfit shirt over there for coffee. They do.
Yeah, that's because
They do. They got a solid Misfit
They
shirt.
do.
over
They
there.
saw a Misfit shirt. Yeah.
Chris helped start that business. That's why their logo is the Misfit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's
Oh,
another
man.
topic.
Oh yeah.
Chris, we're just giving you hell, buddy. You know.
You can take it though. I mean, he's got.
likes taking it.
That's take it with a fat boy.
That shit ain't coming from me, bro. So just so you know, this is not from me, dude.
No, you started it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not started, bro.
Yeah.
Not saying nothing of
This
that.
was his idea.
All right,
So here we
episode
go
1.
again.
Episode
One and
1.
only Nick Godinho.
Yes, sir. Solid boys.
Hell yeah. Riker, you want to say bye?
Riker, come say bye, buddy.
Let Riker shout out.
I think the bike's in the way too.
Riker, come here.
I'm gonna say
Obviously, the bike's going to go down eventually.
like, subscribe,
Yeah.
follow. Yeah, dude. Another thing, if you guys want to see anybody be in the podcast, message us.
Come here.
Yeah.
Let us know. All
Tell
right,
everyone goodbye right here. Look at
talk
Tell 'em.
to the mic.
Tell them goodbye.
Say peace out, idiots.
Goodbye.
Look at the camera right there.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
right.
Dude,